was another lifetime, one of toil and blood, when blackness was a virtue and road was full of mud. I came in from the wilderness, a creature void of form. Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. And if I pass this way again, you can rest assured I'll always do my best for her, and that I give my word. And a word of still at death, a man who fighting to be warm. Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. Not a word was spoke between us, there was little risk involved. Everything up until that point had been left unresolved. Try imagining a place where it's always safe and warm. Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. I was burned out from exhaustion, buried in the hail, poison in the bushes, blown out on the trail. Hunted like a crocodile, ravaging the corn. Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned around and she was standing there, with the silver bracelets on her wrist and flowers in her hair. She walked up to me so gracefully and took my crown of thorns. Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. Now there's a wall between us, something has been lost. I took too much for granted, got my signals crossed. Just to think that it all began on a non-eventful morn. Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. Well, the deputy walks on hard nails, the preacher rides the mount, but nothing really matters much, it's doom alone that counts. And the one-eyed undertaker, he blows a feudal horn. Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. I've heard newborn babies wailing like a mourning dove, and old men with broken teeth stranded without love. Do I understand your question, man? Is it hopeless and forlorn? Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. In a little hilltop village, they gambled for my clothes. I bargained for salvation and they gave me a lethal dose. I've offered up my innocence and got repaid with scorn. Come in, she said, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. Well, I'm living in a foreign country, but I'm bound to cross the line. Beauty walks a rage's edge, someday I'll make you mine. If I could only turn back the clock to when God and her were born. Come in, she says, I'll give ya shelter from the storm. If your path is vacant, you can rest assured